areas of sector and segment of a circle. This is the second module under the chapter areas related to circles. In this module, we are going to discuss about the sectors and segments and their related areas. What is a sector? This is a circle with center O, and this is an arc. APB is an arc. Now this area enclosed by this arc APB and the radii OA and OB, this is known as a sector. If the area of the sector is less than the area of a semicircle, then such a sector is known as a minor sector. If the area of a sector is more than the area of a semicircle, that area is known as a major sector. This minor sector is referred as sector APBO, and major sector is referred as sector AQBO. How to find out the area of a sector? Area of a sector. Now area of the circle. Area of the circle is pi r square. Now this is the center O. Area of the entire circle is pi r square. Now if we divide this entire circle into 360 sectors of 1 degree each, then area of each sector of 1 degree is equal to pi r square divided by 360. Suppose this area, this is 1 degree, and this area is pi r square divided by this 1 degree. Pi r square divided by 360. Suppose this angle is theta between these two radii. The area of the sector between these two radii, area of sector, that is APBO, is equal to pi r square divided by 360 into theta, or we can call it as theta divided by 360 into pi r square. If theta is the angle between the two radii of any sector, then the area of that sector is theta divided by 360 into pi r square. Now APB is an arc. What is the length of this arc? Now length of arc APB is equal to, same way, theta divided by 360 into, what is the total arc length? That is 2 pi r. This is how you calculate the length of the arc given the angle between the two radii. Same way you can calculate the area of major sector and also the arc length of major sector. If this is theta, this angle is 360 minus theta. Now segments. This area, which is a portion of the area of the circle, which is bound by this arc APB and the chord AB, is known as a segment. This is a minor segment and the rest of the portion is a major segment. That is, if the area of the segment is less than the area of the semicircle, then it is a minor segment, and if the area is more than the area of a semicircle, then it is a major segment. How will you find the area of this segment? Let us join this point A and B to O, and the angle between the two radii is theta. Then area of the segment APB that is equal to area of sector OAPB minus area triangle OAB. We know area of sector OAPB, that is, if this angle equal to theta, this area equal to theta divided by 360 into pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle, minus area triangle OAB. We can find out the area of this triangle OAB in multiple ways. We know how to find out the area of a triangle. Find out the area, subtract it from the area of the sector, you get the area of the segment. This is how you calculate the area of a sector, area of a segment, and then also arc length. Now let us solve problems. First problem, the length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeter. Find the area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes. This is the minute hand and this is 5 minutes here from 12 to 1. What is the area swept by this? Total angle here when the minute hand moves through 60 minutes is 360 degree. Therefore, angle of rotation per minute is total angle is 360, total minutes 60 for one full revolution, so this is 6 degree. So it is per minute the minute hand moves 6 degrees. Therefore, angle of rotation for 5 minutes, that is 6 into 5 equal to 30 degree. So this is 30 degree. Therefore, area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes, that is area of this sector. So area of the sector, we know theta divided by 360 degree into pi r square. Theta is 30 divided by 360 into pi. Pi is 22 divided by 7. R, the radius is 14 centimeter. So it's into 14 into 14. 3 12s are 7. This is 2 times 2. This is 6 times 11. This is 3. 14 into 11. This is 154 divided by 3, that is equal to 51 1 by 3 centimeter square. So this is the area swept by the minute hand when it moves through a time difference of 5 minutes. Here we calculate the area of the sector. Next problem, a chord of a circle of radius 10 cm subtends a right angle at the center. This is right angle 90 degree. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment and major sector. We have to find out the area of this minor segment and also this major sector, that is entire area bound by these two radii OA and OB and this arc AQB. First one, minor segment. The area of the segment equal to area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Area of minor segment equal to area of minor sector minus area triangle OAB. So area of minor sector, that is theta is 90 degree, divide by 360 into pi has to be taken as 3.14. So it is 3.14 into r square. R square is 10 into 10. This is 4, 2 times, this is 5. Minus area OAB. Area OAB. This is 90 degree. So OA, if you take it as base, you can take OB as perpendicular. So half into 10 into 10. So this is 5. So this is equal to 1.57 into 50. That is 5 7s are 35, 5 5s are 25 plus 3 28. So this is 78.5 minus this is 50 equal to 28.5 centimeter square. This is the area of this minor segment. That is the total area of the sector minus area of this triangle. Now second, we need to find out the major sector area. That is area of major sector, that is equal to theta. If this is 90, the balance is 360 minus 90, that is 270. So it is 270 divided by 360 into pi r square, 3.14 into r square, 10 into 10. 3s are 4s are 5s are 1.57. 1.57 into 50 we have calculated here 78.5. This is 3. So this is 3 into 78.5. This comes to 5, 21 and 23. 235.5 centimeter square is the total area of this major sector. Next problem. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter, an arc subtends an angle 60 degree at the center. Find the length of the arc APB. Second, area of the sector formed by the arc, area of the sector, and area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. So first one is length of the arc. Length of the arc equal to theta divided by 360 into 2 pi r. Theta equal to 60 divided by 360 into 2 pi r. 2 into 22 divided by 7 into r. R is 21. This is 61, 66 times 2 ones, 2 3 times 3 1 3, 7 times 7 7 cancel. So this is 22 centimeters. So length of the arc APB is 22 centimeter. Area of the sector. Area of sector OAPB equal to theta divided by 360 into pi r square. Theta is 60 divided by 360 into 22 divided by 7 into r square. R is 21, so into 21 into 21. 60 ones 6 times. This is 3 times. 3 ones 2 times. 11 times. So 11 into 21, that is 1, 20, 23. 231 centimeter square. This is area. Third one, area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. Area of the segment, that is equal to area of the sector minus area triangle OAB. Now area of the sector is 231 centimeter square minus area of triangle OAB. We don't know. In this triangle, the two sides are 21 centimeters, so these two angles are equal, but this is 60 degree, so these angles are also 60 degrees. So AB is also 21 centimeters since OAB is a equilateral triangle. Therefore AB is 21 centimeter. Now we need to find out the perpendicular distance OD. You have drawn the perpendicular, it bisects the angle here, so this angle becomes now 30 degree. We need to find out this height OD. Now DB, if you take this as 30 degree, DB is the opposite side, OD is the adjacent side. So tan 30 equal to DB. DB is half of AB, that is, let me write first, DB divided by OD, 1 by root 3 equal to DB divided by OD. Therefore OD equal to root 3 into DB. DB is 21 divided by 2, half of chord AB. So perpendicular distance OD equal to 21 root 3 by 2. So now area of this triangle is called half into base is 21 into height is 21 into root 3 divided by 2. So this can be written as 231 minus 21 into 21, 441 root 3 divided by 4. This entire thing I won't simplify, so many centimeter square. Next problem, a chord of a circle of radius 12 centimeter subtends an angle 120 at the center. Find the area of the corresponding segment of the circle. This is the segment. The chord is AB, this is O. Let us take this as the P. We need to find the area of segment APB. Area of segment APB is equal to area sector OAPB minus area triangle OAB. Area sector OAPB is theta divided by 360. Theta is 120 divided by 360 into pi. Pi we need to take as 3.14 3.14 into r square. R square is 12 into 12. This is 3 times 4. So this is 48 into 3.14. That comes to 150.72 centimeter square. Let us draw a perpendicular here. This is D. Now this angle is 60 degree. We know this as 12. We need to find out BD and OD in terms of OB, because we know OB now. Now cos 60 degree equal to OD by OB, OD by OB, OD by OB, OB is 12, so OD by 12, this is equal to cos 60 is half, therefore OD equal to 12 divided by 2 is 6 centimeters. Now sin 60 equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Opposite side is DB divided by OB, that is DB divided by 12. This is equal to root 3 divided by 2. Therefore DB equal to 12 divided by 2 into root 3. This is 6. So it is 6 root 3. Therefore area of the segment, this is area of the sector, and I have not written the area of this triangle. So what we have calculated is the area of the sector. So area of the segment equal to area of the sector, that is 150.72 minus area of this triangle, that is half, into base. Base is DB is 6 root 3. So AB is 2 times of that, that is 12 into root 3 into height. Height is 6. 2 times, that is 3. So this becomes 36 root 3 is 36 into 1.73. This comes to 62.28. This one. So here it is 150.72 minus 62.28, that is equal to 88.44 centimeter square. This is the area of this segment. A brooch is made with a silver wire in the form of a circle with the diameter 35 mm. So this is 35 mm, this entire thing. The wire is also used in making 5 diameters which divide the circle into 10 equal sectors as shown in the figure. The periphery of this is made of silver and also these 5 diameters. The total length of the silver wire required is equal to the perimeter of this circle plus 5 diameters. Length of the first one, length of silver wire required, Z is equal to the perimeter of this circle, that is 2 pi r plus 5 times the diameter, 5 into d, that is equal to 2 into 22 divided by 7. R is 35 is the diameter, divided by 2 plus 5 into 35. 2 cancel, 7, 5 times. So this is 110 plus 25, 175, so equal to 285 mm. That is the length of the silver wire required to make this brooch. Now area of each of the sector of the brooch. We need to find out area of one sector. There are such 10 sectors, totally 360 degrees, so this 36 degree. Therefore, area of each sector equal to 36 divided by 360 into pi r square, that is 22 divided by 7. R is 35 divided by 2 square 2 times. This is 10 times 11, this is 2 times, 5 times, this is 7 times, this 7 cancels with this 7, 35 into 10, 55, 33 plus 5 divided by 2 into 2, it is 4. So many mm square. This is the area of each brooch. Next problem. A car has two wipers which do not overlap. Each wiper has a blade of length 25 centimeter sweeping through an angle of 115 degrees. Find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blade. So there are two blades. Length of the blade is 25 centimeter, that is R equal to 25 centimeter. Then theta is 115 degrees. The blade sweep through an angle of 115 degrees. The area swept by each wiper is in the form of an sector. So total area cleaned is equal to, there are two wipers, so 2 into theta is 150 degrees. Wiper swipes through an angle of 115 degrees divided by 360 into pi is 22 divided by 7 into r square. R is 25, so it is 25 into 25, 180 times, again this one 11, this is 90 times. Now 5, this is 23 times, this is 18 times, nothing else will get cancelled. So now if you multiply numerator and denominator separately, numerator if you multiply 23 into 11 into 25 into 25, you will get 125 divided by 18 into 7, that is 126. So many centimeter square. If you simplify this one, you will get 1255 centimeter square. This is the total area cleaned by this combined two wipers in each sweep. Next problem, last problem in this module. A round table cover has 6 equal designs as shown in the figure. If the radius of the cover is 28 centimeter, find the cost of making the design at the rate of 35 paise per centimeter square. Use root 3 equal to 1.7. Now this is the design. This area, the design area, which is nothing but a segment, and then multiply by 6, that is the total area. So area of the segment in one sector equal to area of sector minus, this is O A B, minus area of triangle O A B. Area of the sector, this angle is 60 degree because there are such 6 sectors, 360 divided by 6, so it is 60 degree. These two are radii, so these two angles are equal, so these angles are also 60, so this is an equilateral triangle. So area of the sector is theta is 60 divided by 360 into pi is 22 divided by 7 into r is 28 centimeter, r square, 28 into 28, minus area of OAB. This is a equilateral triangle, so area of equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 divided by 4 into a square. Here it is the radius of this circle. A is the side of equilateral triangle, so it is into 28 into 28. So this is 6, 7 1s are 7 4s are 2, this is 3, 4 7s are 22 into 2, 44 in 28. 44 into 28 comes to 1232 divided by 3 minus 7 into 28, that is 196 into root 3. This comes to 410.7 minus is 196 into root 3 is 1.7, so this comes to 333.2. If you subtract, that is equal to 77.5. Now there are such 6 segments, therefore total area equal to, this is centimeter square, total area equal to 77.5 into 6, that is equal to 465 centimeter square. That is the total design area. The cost of making the design is 35 paise per centimeter square. Therefore, total cost of making the design equal to 465, that is a total area, into 35 paise, 0.35 rupees, that comes to 162 rupees 75 paisa.